Waking up in the morning light, kinda feeling like I'm in flight. Clouds are gathering up above, turning whispers into love. And I'm calling all angels, won't you hear my cry? Calling all you angels, lift me up to the sky.
I like that song. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Who we have so far? Of course. Hey there, Trevor. Charmaine, welcome in. Don't recognize you. Must be a first time. Jacqueline, same there. Nice to see some new names. Wonderful. Welcome in. Tell me where you're from, what part of the world you're in. And if you want a reading later, then put that in with whatever question or subject, or if it's just a general. And then your sun sign needs to be in too. It helps us, or it helps me, go the right direction. Who else is? Oh, nothing yet. Trevor, how's your weather up north?
Cold. I know that much.
Well, yeah. New friends. That's right. We got new friends. I have my son. Well, my oldest son was engaged to a Jacqueline.
My mom's name is Jacqueline.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah. She was such a sweetheart. I mean, she still is a sweetheart, but, you know, I don't see her very much at all. All right, let me do that there. This goes here.
Oh, that's my mom in chat.
Gee. Okay. Hi, Jackie. Or is it Jacqueline?
Jackie.
Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's funny. Charmaine. I like the name Charmaine. Where are you from, honey? All right. Shuffling up here. We've got several pages of astrology.
Okay.
30 this week. Ooh, a heat wave, huh? It's supposed to get 72 this week.
I'm so excited.
Oh, God. I'm really open up all the windows and, you know, go outside.
Hi, Carrie.
Hey, Kay. Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. Anyway, I had to write out by hand all the astrology this week.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I usually dictate it into a phone, but this week I left my iPad, which is what I'm using. I left it at my son's last night. So when I got home and I went to do the astrology, it was like, uh-oh. So instead of dictating into the phone, I had to write it all out.
Yeah.
You're jelly? What are you jelly of? The astrology? Maybe
probably the 72 degrees. Honestly.
Oh, I was like, yeah. Well, he said, we love the astrology. I'm so jelly. I was like,
maybe not this week.
The 70 degrees is going to be just, can't wait. I don't think that's supposed to hit till like Thursday, Friday, something like that. I don't remember. But Kevin, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. I guess I'll get get started with the astrology so we can get everything else done. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I got to move the candle. Hang on. Set the place on fire. Oh, Sunrise East, welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Let me wet the whistle before. Okay, here we go. Okay, this week, Mars is going to turn direct in Cancer, which will allow more action. However, you have to watch the emotions because the reactions are going to be emotional in Cancer. Important to remember that we are not out of retrograde just because he turned direct. Okay, there is a post shadow. He will not be out of fully considered out of retrograde until May. Now, this is why, because he's out of bounds. Okay, he's out of bounds. He does not come back into bounds until April 7th. So that's when things will become more expected. Until then, things are going to be extreme. Extreme reactions, violent reactions. And let's see, he goes into Leo on April 17th. So we have 4 to 6 weeks left, maybe even a little more, before we can be considered out, because we need to get him. Well, now he's stationed, okay, which probably a few people went, whoa, what just happened? And so now it's turned direct, but he's still in Cancer. He's still, he went back all these degrees in Cancer. So now he has to retrace that trail, and he's not considered out of his shadow till he meets that and starts forward. Out of bounds, bring him back in. And then there's still vital information to gather right now from Mars being that way. So all of the actions that have happened will lead to new truths once fully direct. On Thursday, we're going to have a new moon this week. So get ready to plant some seeds and trust your intuition. What is it directing your actions to? Sit with it, not exact clarity. So wait, watch, and pray. And when I say pray, it doesn't, to whatever. I don't care what you pray to, as long as you believe there's a higher power. Many people, me included, have felt stuck lately, which happens when a planet's in retrograde, especially that one. We may have good ideas, but we need God ideas, higher power ideas. Also, we have Mercury entering his pre-shadow for retrograde. Oh boy, here we go. So still gathering information. And then Venus is going to get into it also, getting ready to hit retrograde. This week is a lot about reflection, initiation, and intuition. Also need to follow the inspiration that you get from your intuition. Now, starting on Monday, or our moon day, the moon will be in Capricorn. Very grounded energy. It's good coming off of Mars retrograde and stationed that we're in this grounded energy because it gives us roots. Be practical. Be strategic. Capricorn is a cardinal energy, so starting something new and especially with a new moon. Good day to get back on track, especially if you've been feeling stuck. Discipline and structure are good to help you get where you want to be. Now, later, the moon is going to go into a sextile with Neptune. Now we have emotion and illusion before starting a void. Okay. So the void is going to begin Monday night at 8:28 p.m. and go until 10:39 p.m. So just bear in mind that's the time, and that's Mountain Standard Time, so you'll need to adjust it. It's great for pausing and listening to your intuition. Ask for this to be shown to you during the void time. How does this energy creatively inspire you? The example that she gave was, and this was something I didn't know, she was a tap dancer. So she is looking for how can she integrate that in, because she enjoys the dance. And so she's, instead of just lifting weights, because she wanted to do something to exercise. So it's disciplined and structured, but creative. Next, we're going to see the moon moving into Aquarius. Now we're going from practical and grounded to emotions floating in the air. But it is a space of innovation. It's a great time and a good energy to brainstorm. For example, her dancing, finding a tribe, or at least a place to combine all of that together. Grounded structure, creativity, ideas, and then we're going to add in Venus. Community. Monday through Tuesday, we're going to be pushing the boundaries. So think about that before we get into it, okay? Pushing them differently. This moon or emotion will be this way until early Thursday. So that energy is going to be around for a couple days. On Tuesday, Mercury Mercury goes conjunct with Saturn in Pisces at 5 a.m. on Tuesday, Mountain Standard. A very sobering energy. Mercury in Pisces is the thinking mind wants to wander. It's floating in water, okay? But Saturn demands clarity and responsibility. So do the best you can to set realistic plans for your dreams and your ideals, whatever you focus on, but they must be based in intuition. Get your head and your heart on the same page, boy, then you're really powerful, okay? Reflect on everything. What have you been asking for guidance on? Practical people and guides are there to help you along the way. Any conversations should be done with compassion and intuition, with honesty and maturity. This carries us into Wednesday. Wednesday, 3:04 p.m., all the way to 1:40 a.m. on Thursday. There is a big void, of course. Just before that, though, the moon comes into a square with Uranus. Now, Uranus, you know, is all about unexpected surprises, disruptions, emotional surprises. The big words for Wednesday are to stay flexible, open-minded, don't jump ahead in your head. The example she gave was, don't want to jump ahead in a conversation you're going to have and go, oh, I'm going to say this, they're going to say that. Don't go there, because with all of this going on, you're not going to be able to predict it, and you may get yourself in trouble that way. Plans change. Things won't, well, they will go as they're supposed to go, but they won't go as they're planned. So remembering it's a long void. What do we do during a void? Not much of anything, right? We rest. Okay. We also finish up things, but you never start a project or anything unless you want to redo the whole thing, because that's what happens. They just disintegrate. And that's all we've got because of all these voids. So come in Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and ask the angels, and I'll give you the rest of the week's report. Okay. Ella Bella. Well, Ella Bella.
Mhm.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Where are you from? Haven't seen your name. Hello, Miss Pamela. Scooter Pam's here. Okay, what have we got? All right, so first in, Charmaine, did you ever respond to me? Do you want a reading? What?
What Kevin posted in the comments.
Woody-woo. What is that?
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. I'm sorry. Okay, so the planets are going to be just exactly perfect. Nope.
Never.
They're like children, honey. They're like children. You think you're going to have that many children behave at the same time? Don't worry about voids or retrograde or what. Nah, there's never going to be a time like that. If it is, it'll be so rare. It's a once in a lifetime or a once in a century.
Yeah.
All right. General reading for Bella. Charmaine, are you still here and wanting a reading? I don't think you've answered at all since you came in.
No, I haven't seen anything.
Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to see. Okay. Does your mom, Jackie, do you want a reading? Since you're in and active, that's up to you. Just let us know. Carrie, do you want a reading? Kevin, do you? Sunrise East. Okay. First person that's telling me Jacqueline's a Cancer. Okay. Jacqueline, you didn't tell me if you have a question or a subject, so let me scroll here. I will go with the general then. Jacqueline, welcome into the House of Cancer. I'm a Cancer. That's my sun sign anyway. Nobody thinks I'm a Cancer until they hurt my feelings. Okay. Angels, I'm talking to Jacqueline. And let's see what for her highest and greatest good you can tell me. Jacqueline. Jackie. Okay. Your mom's single, right?
Yes. And she says she doesn't want me to read for her. So I guess I'm out of this one.
I would understand that. I get it. I do. Now, what this is telling me is that you've got new love coming, honey. It may also be fated love. This is the Wheel of Fortune, which means things will move forward, and it can also be fated or destined to be. It can also be about abundance coming in, abundance in any form. It doesn't mean finances. And you have a King of Cups here. That's emotional maturity. King of Cups came out upside down. So he may not have full control of all emotion. So pay attention to the behavior.
And my deck, he showed up as the Knight of Cups. So that's interesting.
Same what?
In my deck, when I was doing a reading before she told me not to, popped up for me is the Knight of Cups. So that makes sense.
Knight. Ooh, see, this is not too far away. Anything else for Jacqueline? Anything else for Jacqueline? Does your mom like to be independent and
Yes.
works better on her own
Mhm.
rather than with a bunch of people?
Yes.
That's what came out. So it's not really giving me on the bottom of the deck. I have the Empress. It's about growth, expansion. And then I have the Moon, which of course we know if you're a Cancer, you're a moon child.
Mhm.
So Moon is all about intuition. And then I have the Hierophant. Okay. And then the Nine of Cups.
Hmm.
Okay. That's all pretty good, Jackie. Gee whiz. Very nice. Don't ask me time. There is no time. I'm not even gonna, I'll cut that off before it even gets here. Okay. Okay. Real quickly, I want to say carry away and caffeinated. Your question about your granddaughter, I can't answer, honey, because it requires me to go into her energy. And unless she's there and says it's okay to do that, it's unethical for me to do that. I won't read people that aren't present. I'm sorry. What I might try to do is think of a way to reword the question that comes through your energy. Like maybe we'll say, will your granddaughter's behavior and energy affect you in a negative way? We could do something like that. So stay tuned. You do have to be present to have the reading. All right, so let's go back up. Who is next on the Wheel of Fortune here? We have Carrie. Carrie, did you want a reading? Okay.
She said that she's okay. She's just listening and feeding the horses right now.
Okay. I hope the horses are good. Funny, I had a dream about that.
Really?
Yeah, it's just bring him. I wonder if that was after Tuesday night, because we were talking about connecting her with Tina. I don't know. Okay. Then we have, if you're not in line, Sunrise East. Not sure what Sunrise East. Did you want a reading? I'm looking here. Not seeing Hi, Brolic. Hi, Vladimir. Okay. I have a lot of strange. Let's see what this says. I have a lot of strange and bad events happen to me and the people in your house. Today, I had a dream of someone trying to give you bad energy. Is someone sending me and my household bad spell work?
I do have one thing I could say is the more energy and thought you put into that, the more it can manifest. If
Right.
you're already protected from that, I wouldn't focus too much energy into it because you're just feeding it.
You need to ask Archangel Michael to surround you with his light of protection and repel anything that doesn't come from the spirit of love and light. I will ask the pendulum, and this is sunrise east we're talking to, angels. Will they, how do I want to word this? Will they receive any more negative energy from others? I got to know. So see, I think some of that is if you don't focus on it and you surround yourself with Archangel Michael, then you're okay. Then just sage everything. Sage the hell out of everything, okay? That's what I would do. All right. I hope that helped. All right. After sunrise east, we go to Kevin, did you want a reading? Oh, we said we already talked about Carrie. Ella Bella, if possible, general read. Okay, Ella Bella, welcome in. I don't know, did she down here? Let's see. Put a sun sign, Ella Bella. I don't see it. Okay, well, Ella Bella, put in your sun sign, honey. Okay, the general reading, angels. We're talking to Ella Bella for the greatest and highest good, please. Thank you. For the greatest and highest good, please. Pisces. Okay. Okay. Queen of Swords. Do you have a Libra in your life? Okay. Let's see here. Or an Aquarius. Or a, let's see. What would that be? Taurus or Libra? All right. Well, let me just read it then. Let's see. We've got well, first of all, you have all the tools that you need to manifest what you want. And since we were talking about the astrology being a good time to be doing that kind of thing, I would certainly make a vision board, focus on it, take a specific time a day, every day, and just focus on that. I do have a King of Pentacles here, but he's in the reverse. So that can mean that he may have some financial challenges. It can be about being disorganized. Generally, King of Pentacles are really nice. They're wise, well spoken, protective of the family. But when they're in the reverse, there's, of course, some flaws. We all have flaws, but that would be that. Have a Libra card here, Queen of Swords. That can be meaning that you, first of all, you need to get things in balance. And I'm going to stick with that, looking at the rest of the cards. Again, the Magician came out with the Star. Okay, that just emphasizes that you have everything you need to create your heaven on earth. This is telling me that you're going to be having a conversation, and it could be more than one person. And it also is telling me that you like to be around and work with people. I hope that resonated with you. I'm going to let Jess take over from here.
Yeah, something they were highlighting for me is pay attention to where your focus is, because I think it might be keeping you stuck. They want you to take action, but there's, I don't want to say a fear, something that happened in your past that didn't go away that you wanted it to go, or the way that you saw it going. And instead of staying stuck, they want you to move forward more confidently and take action. That is what,
And that goes with the astrology, exactly what it was saying, especially Pisces, along with Cancer, water signs, kind of feeling stuck until today or tomorrow, I guess it is. I hope all of that resonated. Carried away and decaffeinated. You're a Gemini. You want to know if you're on this work. Well, didn't I just answer a question? Okay, let me go back up. Luke Lutheran, welcome in. Let's see here. Did I do Sunrise East yet?
yes, we did.
Okay. I don't remember anything, guys.
Well, I remember a couple weeks ago or last week in the astrology, you were saying that forgetfulness is going to be a pattern. That's been me.
Oh, I'm so glad that takes it right there. It's not age, huh? No, when it comes to reading, though, Spirit takes everything away from me. I don't want to remember it. You know, it's your stuff. So let me see here. What have we got? Okay, I did Alabella.
You're welcome.
Carrie doesn't want it. Da, da, da. I haven't heard from Kevin yet. Let's see. Vladimir, I guess you're next. And I did see where you popped up something here. You're welcome, Alabella. Okay, Leo, a career-based reading. Oh, cool. All right. Angels, talking to Vladimir Josiah, is that it?
I have no idea.
Okay, Vlad, That's how you're going to. I'm talking to Vladimir. He wants to know about his career. So, what can you tell me about his career to help him for his greatest and highest good? Did you recently lose a job? Good idea, Kevin. Vladimir, did you recently lose a job? Vladimir. Okay, you have to participate here, darling. Leo here. You do have some good news coming. Vladimir, I need to hear from you, bud. Are you still here? I thought he was here.
How about you?
Vladimir, if I don't hear from you, I must stop. Oh, yes, you recently lost a job. Okay. Must be a big lag, or he wasn't paying attention. Okay. All right. Well, that tells me that. Well, you do have good news coming. So if you've got your resume out and you've been applying for jobs, I would say you're going to get called in for an interview pretty soon. I see it being more of a management type job. Is that what you're after? Yeah, it must be lagging. That's okay. I just need you to answer questions. Are you looking for a management job? Is that what it is? Or something, management can be anything from, a big corporation to McDonald's. If you have people under you, then that's management. They are telling me to tell you to use your intuition with all of this. Yeah, you do have a new job coming. And it's going to take you in a new direction. What's on the bottom here? Queen. Yeah, see? Yep. Yeah, management. Okay, well, that's what this is saying. Management, you will be offered the job. It's going to take you in a new direction. On the bottom of the deck, I had the Queen of Pentacles, and then I had the Three of Cups. That's a celebration. Okay, I'll show you what your cards. This is the loss. What do you got there, honey?
Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Cups.
There you go. This told me that you lost a job. This is where they were telling me that you need to use your intuition. This is the offer or the calling for the interview. This is telling me that it's a management position, telling me that you're going to be offered the job and it's going to take you in a new direction. And I showed you what was on the bottom. All right, Jess, chime in.
Literally everything you just said. I have the Chariot as well. I have the job opportunity that you're going to be offered. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. This is going to be emotional fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, abundance.
What a wonderful reading for career. This. Let us know. Come back and let us know when this happens, okay? All right. Well, let's see. Who was after Vlad? Did I go back far enough? Brolick, I think you're next. Pam, did you want a reading, honey? Scooter Pam. Calling Scooter Pam. Let's see. I really should start keeping a list here.
I can start writing them down when they come in if you want.
That's maybe next week. I mean, we're past that now. Brolick, you're next. Brolick, are you here? Let me see if there was a question, Brolick. Brolick.
All I see is where you said I'd like one, please.
Yeah, it's the great to see you both, and then I'd like one. Brolick, are you here? Brolick. Hey, Trevor, we could give you that job. Why don't we do that since you're here all the time? Every week, then you just keep track of who came in first, and then you're going to have to star them or put it next to them if they've asked a question or general. That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks, babe.
If he'd been here, if I'd known when he was here, I could have taught him Restream, and then he could run the show and we could just do the readings. Because that's when you can, put the people up there and tell me what they want. That's awesome when that happens. But, if we get to be a bigger show, then we can do that. All right. I haven't seen Brolick. Brolick, come on. The lag isn't that bad.
This time.
Brolick.
Actually, is it okay if I run to the restroom really quick?
Of course it is.
Okay. Be right back.
Brolick. Let me see who's after Brolick here. Oh, I'm sorry. Luke Luderin. Luke Luderin. I think you were ahead of Brolick. Nope. Okay. Well, you're next then. Luke Luderin. Mary's Gemini mind. Hello. Luke Luderin, you are next in line if I don't hear from Brolick in the next few seconds. But I'll need to hear from you. Luke Luderin. I saw where you put a question, but I won't go into this until I know you're present. Luke Luderin. There's Luke Luderin. Well, I'm not sure if you were giving a question or if you were just making a general statement. So I'm really not even clear. if you wanted. Okay. Let's see. Is Brolick or Luke Lutheran? I haven't seen either one of them come up.
No, I haven't.
All right. Let me go back to.
Is KT here?
Is Katie here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see her come in. Before her would be carried away and caffeinated. She had another question.
Okay.
And let me find it. Carried up. Oh, here it is. Are you on this earth to do energy work? Oh, well, your questions are easy.
Also, I'd love to point out Melissa's comment. It says, you told me my son was going to get better with his cancer, and you were right.
Wonderful. That's terrific. No, I didn't even see Melissa.
Congratulations.
Wonderful. That is just awesome. Oh, there it is. That is so awesome, Melissa. I am so happy to hear. Okay, let me go. Yes, hi, Katie. I see where you came in. Carried away in caffeine. Oh, yeah. Are you here to be a healer? Angels, carried away and caffeinated, would like to know if she's here to be a healer. Is carried away and caffeinated on this earth to be a healer. Yes, you are. Okay, so now that you know that, you got to figure out what kind. A lot of different healers. Okay. Let's see who was. KT, I guess you were the next one, huh? KT, where did you?
She said she'd like a love reading.
Oh boy. Oh, I see it. There it is. Okay. Angels, I'm talking to Katie. Katie. I think it's been a while since I've read you, Katie. All right. Katie would like to have a love reading, Angels. What can you tell me about Katie's love life? For her greatest and highest good, please. Thank you, Angels. Wow. First card out is the Sun card. That's pretty awesome. Happiest card in the deck. Katie's greatest and highest good. Angels. That's where you go. You're going to receive clarity really soon. KT, Leo. Okay. I think that is your sign right there. Have you been paying attention, Katie? I thought it had been a while. Honey, have you been paying attention? Because, excuse me, my throat's been. What I heard was that you may have missed somebody you were, huh? Well, there's a King of Pentacles here, okay? King of Pentacles, you know, is the best of the kings, okay? Earth sign, very grounded. You're Leo, so you're fire. Fire and earth. Ooh. Could get heated. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. You're missing the signs is what they're telling me. So pay attention. Bro, like I already called your name. So I will put you in, but you'll have to wait now. Yeah, this person has been, now maybe they're not making very clear advances, but you've missed the first of it. So keep your eye out. And use your intuition, they're saying. Yeah, that could be Kevin too. Maybe you're too focused on it and you're missing it because it's out here. All right. That's always possible.
Well, something I was picking up on is her sense of control. She's very much in control. I think they want her to let loose a little bit more. Nothing too crazy, but just.
Well, that would make a lot of sense.
Because I got the Emperor with the Knight of Wands. And I mean, these are completely different energies, these two. Along with the Nine of Cups, which, I mean, just the imagery alone is completely different. They want you to have more fun. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. What they are telling me is well, now this person could be Libra. This could be an air sign. Or like I said, Earth, because it was a King of Pentacles. But even though it's a King of Pentacles, it doesn't mean it's an Earth sign. They were also telling me that you need to get things in balance. So yeah, like her, I would say let go of the control a little bit. I always, when I'm meditating, use the mantra that I release control and I surrender to the light of love that heals me. Okay. So I would start maybe encompassing that into your practice of whatever you're practicing. You know, you have to trust the universe. They have your back. More fun would be good. Yeah, I agree. Use your gut. I hope that made sense. You got anything else for her?
Yeah, I picked up on the end of a cycle for her. And but I also have a new cycle here with the Sun and the Fool. It's going to be a new journey, a new beginning.
And I have the Sun as well. So it's a new beginning. Yes, just, you know, the universe has your back. Whoever your higher power is, they're not going to harm you. Okay. So I would say let it loose a little bit. Doesn't mean go wild, but like she said. All right. Let us know when this occurs. Anything else for her?
No, that's all I got.
All righty. Moniece, I think you were next, but hang on. Oh, Brolick, you did pop back in. Did you stick around? Brolick. Katie's stuck in Pennsylvania. A Florida native stuck in Pennsylvania. I feel sorry for you.
Don't know anyone.
Hey, I understand.
We were just talking about that.
We were. I moved from Arizona. Well, I was a decade in Florida before Arizona. And I was in Arizona for almost 8 years. And then I moved to Tennessee. And I'm like, don't know us. Well, I know Jess, right?
At least I'm right down the street. I mean,
And oh, Kevin's having snow depression. Yes, spring is coming. We were talking earlier, 75 degrees. I hope 70. I'll accept. All right. So Brolick, did you stick around? If you didn't, I'm gonna put you to the bottom of the list.
Ooh.
Leo. General finance. Okay. How bad is the lag? Hello, Vanessa. I will put you on the list. Brolick. Brolick. It's a little bit late, Sunrise East. I already read you. But come back. You can always come back. Next week at the earliest. Brolick, I think he left again. Oh, nope, there he is. No problem. Boy, you were just in the nick of time, buddy. You're Leo and you wanted finance or general, it said. He's a Leo. Let me see if I can put that. There we go. Angel's talking to Brolick. What can you tell me about finance for Brolick? Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides, for your guidance. Otherwise, the greatest and highest good. Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides. Excuse me, I just dropped. All right, let's see what came out. Okay, some sort of conflict that you were involved in. You're going to have solutions for you. It's telling me. Oh. The number 5 might be very significant for you this week, or 55. Is there something that you've kind of been fighting with yourself over? Thank you, Wow, you really are looking for clarity here. You need to use your intuition, is what they're telling me. Last card for Brolick, please. I'm sorry, I didn't get one pentacle here. Maybe Jess did. What I got was simply, like I said, the number 5, because I got 2 5 cards, one right after another. And then I got 2 cards indicating that you kind of need some clarity. But you're also not seeing what's right in front of you. And you need to use your intuition. All right, Jess.
Did you recently leave a job or something behind? It's got you stressed out. I'm getting the Hierophant with the 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords. So you're losing sleep over this.
Hierophant what?
8 of Cups, 9 of Swords.
Yeah, that's left something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know how to say this, but have you been spending money on a whim? I guess we'll just say that. I'm getting this very
Oh, he's thinking about it. Maybe thinking about leaving a job. My current job is burning me out. Okay. So he's thinking about walking away from that.
I do see that he is manifesting another job as we speak.
That's good.
So I do have that. But yeah, I'm picking up on that. He's leaving that other job. I feel that it doesn't align with his morals or values.
Okay. Well, I would sure get my resume out before I walked away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like there's going to be changes in the company. You don't work for the government, do you?
Staying out of that one.
That's a pretty much a given then. Personal opinion. Okay, here, totally personal. I'm not sure I would walk away from the job until I at least had something close in mind. Given the fact that she was seeing something about pentacles leaving your hand, money leaving your hand. But that could also be about walking away from a job.
Yes.
So I think I would wait a little bit or try to tough it out, also with the idea if they're going to go through some reorganization and you do get let go, that allows you unemployment. Whereas if you walk away, you don't.
But I do see that you have everything you need to get this other job that could be offered to you as well.
So get that resume out there. I'm not sure what question that was answering. You won't walk away yet, but it feels like you should. Yeah, I think we confirmed that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. I think I said Amanice. Was that right? Amanice. I pretty much think you're here, given all the comment. Let me find the beginning so you can see what you put in here. Mary's Gemini, I don't know that I heard back from you if you wanted a reading.
And my niece is here.
Amanice is here. Okay, sweetheart, put in whatever you want the reading about, or I'm going to do a general. And if your sun sign is good too. Angels, I'm talking with Amanice. 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 Talking with Amanice for her greatest and highest good. Let me know if she answers with something specific. I'm going to start out with a general.
Okay.
Amanice for her greatest and highest good. What can you give me? Amanice. Career. Okay.
Sagittarius, career and business.
Angels, can you tell me about Amanice's career and business? Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides, for your guidance. Well, I got to get the floor. Okay. You had some incredible burden that you've gotten rid of. Did you just leave a job? There's a thread here. Did you just leave a job? Okay, Mary, I'll put you in next. I see success here. Ooh. So you're feeling very stuck. Wow. I see success. I'm not sure if you left a job. I've got the 10 of Wands upside down. So some incredible burden left. So she wasn't happy at work and she walked away. But I see success in your job. But you're feeling stuck. Last card here for Amanice. Last card, please. What? That was one. Last card for Amanice. Well, they're telling me you work really hard. Okay, what's on the bottom? You're fighting with yourself. I see where this, whatever it is you're doing, I would go along with what Jess said earlier to somebody else. It's not aligning for you. There's some things a lot of things about it you don't like, and I do see you changing jobs. Yeah, too much conflict there. You didn't leave it. I let go interests to focus on work. Been told I'm a medium, lost as to how to get started. Hey, I got the perfect place for you to start, Eminise. Tuesday evenings. Now, I don't know what time zone you're in, okay? But on Tuesday evenings, we have a free psychic squad. We all get together on Zoom and we just practice the craft. That's all we do is practice with each other. So you're working with other psychics. And that's the way to do this. You need to meditate, be able to focus, and then come to class every Tuesday night for 2 hours. We read each other. There's always some exercise that is different. For instance, one week we were each assigned a color, and then somebody had to read the color, not knowing who they were reading. So it exercises all of that. This is like a muscle. It's got to be used. Just waiting for it to pop in isn't going to work. Being a medium we have several very good mediums there. I'm a medium. That's not my forte. That's not where I want to focus. Okay, well, you need to get a pencil and paper. And let me see here. Where is it? Okay. Scan off this QR code. Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Okay, my friend Don is in charge of it. Okay, so I want you to get a hold of Don, which means go to his site there, or you can just email him at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com and tell him you want to join the psychic squad. Give him your email. Obviously, that would be there. And he will include you on the list and send you out the link, because there's a link most every week. Okay. And you click on that and it brings you into the Zoom class. All right. And it is 7:00 Central Time, 6:00 Mountain Standard. And that's really the one to go by, because that doesn't change ever. It's always 6:00 Mountain Standard until 8:00 Mountain Standard. Okay. So, and because we're about to change times again. So I just got used to this one. So get a hold of Don, give him your email and tell him you want to be part of it. Okay. All right. Okay, let me. Okay. Whoops. All right. All right, Dawn, come on. If that pops up again. Okay. All right, back to here. All right. Let's see who's next here. Mary's Gemini. That's who was next. Let's see what she said. Any angel messages for you or a general? Well, let's go with angel messages. All right. I'm talking angels. I'm talking to Mary's Gemini. Gee, let me see. You're a Gemini? Mary's Gemini. She would like to know what what messages do the angels have for her? Mary's Gemini. Mary's Gemini. Thank you, angel spirit. Mary's Gemini. Mary's Gemini. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. At least I got the mic off. All right, Mary's Gemini. I'm thinking I need to change decks. Yeah, they're telling me to change decks. Hang on, dear. All right, Mary's Gemini. Mary's Gemini. Mary's Gemini. Thank you, angels. Message to you. Okie dokie. Okay, well, you got the Ascended Masters. Okay. And what they're telling you is that you're ascending towards your higher calling. The energy is intense. Now, let's see. It's number 31. Let's see what else. They go in depth in the book. So let's see. The Ascended Masters are helping you rise to your higher calling. You may feel intense energy as you experience ascension symptoms. Enjoy that. As you integrate the new energy, you may feel your third eye and your solar plexus chakras open. You might wake up at 3 a.m. or see repeating numbers. Oh, man, I can't tell you. I'm awake always. 3 a.m. I meant, not p.m. 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I'm always woke up. I've been seeing repeating numbers for decades. It's important to rest as much as you can during this time. Have patience. Crystals might help you attune to the higher realm. Now, that's what I'll tell you. If it's your third eye, get some amethyst. You don't have to have a big stone like this. You could have here. No, wrong stone. You could have a smaller stone and lay down to meditate and just sit it on your third eye. This is amethyst, and that will help your third eye. To give your energy a boost, consider eating fresh produce, listening to crystal bowl music, learning about sacred geometry, or doing a violet flame meditation. Ooh, I've not even heard of that one. I'll have to look that up. Violet flame. Have you heard of that? Violet flame meditation. Repeating numbers since your youth. Yeah. Okay. So you understand then. And I'm guessing you've had ascension symptoms also. But look up the violet flame meditation on YouTube. That'll be interesting. I'm going to do that. Okay. All right.
I got that if there was any confusion, the clarity is going to be coming to you. I think that you were unsure of where to go or what was your next step on your path, but they want you to follow your intuition. And that is what I got.
Terrific. Violet's your daughter's? Oh, that's right. You told me that, Trevor. I was thinking for a moment she was saying. Okay, so let me see. La 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 la. Okay, go to here. Tracy woke mofo. We're just gonna go with Tracy. How's that? Okay. Tracy, you just emailed Sonic. Oh, wait.
Meant Sonoran Mystic Tarot.
Oh.
I know, I saw that earlier too.
Oh, that's good. I'll have to tell Dawn. Autocorrect. Oh, funny. Okay. Tracy. Am I doing just a general here? I'm guessing. Yeah. All right. Angels, I'm talking. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Talking to Tracy. She would like for her greatest and highest good. Tracy. For her greatest and highest good. Tracy, what's your sun sign, Tracy? Tracy, what's your sun sign, babe? Tracy.
Taurus, Pisces rising.
Well, I've got your Pisces rising here.
One thing I'm getting is that you've been working very hard and you need to rest. I believe you're setting up for something.
I'm getting that you need to be very frugal or keep things close to your chest. But they're saying that you have everything that you need to create or manifest what you want. I would get to manifesting then. You may have an Aquarius in your life. Well, what they're saying is rely on your faith. You might have a Gemini. Last card, please, for Tracy. Yeah, you're about to start something new. More creative than you're normally. Ooh. Boy, do you have a Gemini in your life, Tracy? Or do you have strong Gemini placements? Yeah. Trace?
I'm picking up on that as well.
Yeah, I mean, I've got every Gemini card here.
So Capricorn. Unless there might be addictions.
You have a Gemini friend. Okay, is this a Gemini boyfriend? Just asking. All right, so that goes with that. That is you. So these are the three. Okay. That's no problem. All right. Well, then basically, other than the cards I got that identify both of you, they're saying manifest. You know, you've got everything you need, like I said. Keep the faith. Okay. Keep things close to your chest. Be frugal. You're about to start something new. It's a creative passion, something that you really enjoy. And I'm going to let Jess take over. I need to go get my charger. We're going off.
Okay. I was picking up on a relationship. This person, like I said, they could be a Capricorn or they could have any addictions. And addictions don't always have to be substance abuse. They can be addicted to scrolling Instagram, whatever. But I do see that this person is coming into your life. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I see that it could be a karmic lesson or a karmic coming in. That is what I have. Again, with resting, I do think, because that keeps coming out. I felt that. I know. I was actually born on the 6th, and they say that if you were born on the 6th, then a lot of your relationships in this life are karmic because of your past life. So I understand.
Okay. There you go, girl.
Oh, okay, you were born on the 4th.
Oh, where are we here? A Taurus girl reads.
Oh, she's been in here frequently.
Okay, let me see. I think there's somebody before her, but let me just double check. Oh, here we go. Mario Arroyo. Are you still here? Mario Arroyo.
You're welcome, Tracy.
Okay. Vanessa V. When will you get a job? Vanessa V, then it's Mario, then it's
Taurus girl.
Taurus girl.
Okay.
Okay. Are you guys here? Vanessa, Mario? Whoever pops in first gets first chance, first read. Vanessa V, Mario Arroyo. Doesn't arroyo mean corn?
I have no idea. I can figure that out.
Oh, that's okay. I just Vanessa going once. Come on, the lag is there, but it's not that long.
No, it's not.
Vanessa and Mario. I'm going to go ahead and do a Taurus girl reads. And you wanted a few cards, but didn't you have a question with that? Whoa. Okay, well. Okay. A Taurus girl reads. I'm going to guess you're a Taurus. And I'm going to go for a general unless you come back with you have a specific. Angels, I'm talking to a Taurus girl reads. And for her greatest and highest good. A Taurus girl reads. Greatest and highest good. Thank you, Angel Spirit. That's what Taurus Okay, Taurus girl. Do you have a Leo or a Gemini in your life? Or significant placements in your chart? Did you lose somebody recently? It doesn't have to be a person, could have been a job or something, but something that your sister's the Leo. Okay. You didn't mention Gemini. You might have. New love coming on. Okay, tell me, did you just lose something? Did you lose a job? Did somebody leave? Whether it be by choice or by death? A relationship breakup. Got it. Okay. All right. Was that the Gemini? I've got Pisces here too. They want you to use your intuition a lot more, that's for sure. I see a new relationship here. Your ex left the house. Yes, is that the Gemini? He's the Libra. Okay, thank you. Well, I see. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for your guidance. Were you? Well, that goes without saying, really. What's on the bottom here? Okay, well, I do see a new relationship coming. I don't know how quickly, obviously. And I do want you to use your intuition a whole lot more. Jess, what did you get?
I did pick up on the ex. Very argumentative, I'm seeing. But again, you have all the tools at your disposal to make you happy. And I also see somebody here that recognizes you for your heart and how much you do for others, and they've been watching you. So that might be who you're picking up on.
Might be, yeah, very well might be. I don't know how long, the relationship's been broken. You said ex says he left the house, so maybe you were already divorced. Don't know, but I would say you've got a new relationship coming, and obviously that person's already present. Who knows? Let us know, though. Come back. All right. Let's see. Oh, who was next? Vanessa V never showed up. And Mario, we didn't hear from Mario,
Nope.
right? Then we might be all caught up. Let me just go through.
Okay.
I always want to play the song for Jeopardy when I do this.
That's what everybody was talking about in chat too.
Oh yeah. Bum, bum,
Are you psychic?
bum, bum. Oh my God. All right, Charlie here. I do not see anybody else in here that we haven't called on. Okay, well, how about that? And early too.
Mhm.
Amazing. And if I miss somebody, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think that's it, kiddo.
Okay.
Well, thank you to everybody that did come and show up. Oh, guess who's here? Hey, Vanessa. It's been a while. We've been calling you. All right, Vanessa, did you want a general? And I need your sun sign, please, to help. I'll get shuffling here. We're going to talk to Vanessa V here. Vanessa V. Vanessa V. You're welcome, Kevin. Anytime. You're always welcome. You're welcome, Emily's. All right, Vanessa V. For the greatest and highest good, please. Thank you, angels, for your guidance. Vanessa V. Just a minute. Vanessa V. Thank you. Leo. Oh, you want to know what? Will you get a job? Well, that's easy. Hang on. What have you got on your face? She had an orange sticker on her chin.
Oh no.
All right, Vanessa V. Angels. Vanessa V wants to know, will she get a job? Yep, you will. Don't ask me when, but it was a yes. That made that easy. Oh, you did want to know when. Honey, there's no time in spirit world. Time is man-made. So, I mean, I can always ask, but it won't be accurate. You'll be back here going, you said 2 weeks and there hasn't happened. And somebody is getting a little persnickety over here. There.
I was picking up on the same thing. Yes, you will get a job. There's going to be 2 people they're interviewing, but I do see them leaning more towards you. You have what they're looking for, and advice is don't overthink it. You could be collaborating with a lot of different people. That's what I have.
There you go. Oh, wow. That's better than I gave you. But then I didn't see the win. But that's okay. I can't do a win. But come back and let us know when you get the job, okay?
And the win's also not going to matter if she's not putting herself out there either.
Well,
So.
That's true. Yeah, you do have to have that resume out. Be calling or, following up. That's important. Although so difficult these days, I understand that. With the invention of the computer, people hide. So, used to be I could just pick up the phone and call HR. No, can't do that anymore. But you can bombard them with your business card or your resume and emails. So don't forget. Okay, God bless. Well, again, like I said earlier, thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you, Trevor.
Thank you.
And we will be back next Sunday, same time, same bat station. And if you want the rest of the week's astrology, come join me Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I'll give you the rest of that on asking the angels. It's easy these days. All right. Thank you very much, folks. Have a blessed one. And we will see you soon.
Waking up in the morning light, kind of feeling like I'm in flight. Clouds are gathering up above, turning whispers into love. And I'm calling all angels, won't you hear